This mini class is to help anybody get a bit of relief in the neck and the shoulders. So sometimes we spend a lot of our day hunched forwards, over laptops, over our phones, and that can really bring the neck forwards, the shoulders forwards as well. So we'll finish by opening out in the shoulders. We can often also feel like we've got the weight of the world on our shoulders, and we've got a lot of busyness in the mind. We feel like we're holding and carrying too much, then that can also give us that tension in the shoulders. We get those real aches and pains. So let's begin and give the neck and the shoulders a bit of relief. So take a moment to settle and connect with your breath, closing the eyes or lowering your gaze towards the ground. Sit up tall without straining the back, and roll the shoulders up, back and down. Again, bring them up, back and down. Bring your focus to the breath. Notice the air through the nostrils as it flows in and flows out. And whenever the mind wanders off, practice focusing on a single object. In this case, we're using the breath. You might feel the cool air on the nostrils when you breathe in, and the warm sensation as you breathe out. On your next inhale, draw the shoulders up towards the ears and hold there. Exhale, release, let the shoulders drop down. Again, inhale, lift the shoulders. Exhale, release. Once more, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, right ear towards the right shoulder. Draw the left shoulder down away from the ear, trying to lengthen through the left side of the neck here. If you want to deepen the stretch a bit further, place the left hand onto the mat beside you and walk the fingers over to the left. Perhaps you can draw the right ear a fraction more down towards the shoulder. Place the left hand onto the knee. Inhale, head to center. Exhale, left ear to the left shoulder. Bringing that right shoulder down, stretching in the right side of the neck. Deepen, place the right hand beside you on the mat. Walk the fingers over to the right. Breathing deeply. Place the right hand onto your knee. Inhale, bring the head to center. Bring the palms together, interlace the fingers, place them under your chin. Inhale, move the chin upward. Trying to create a stretch in the front of the throat without crunching in the back of the neck. Take a deep breath. Exhale, release the chin back to neutral. And bring the hands just at the base of the spine. We're not adding much pressure. We're going to let the weight of the arms do the work. So inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, draw the chin towards the chest. We're not forcing anything with our hands. We're just letting the hands be some extra weight. Stretching into the neck, the upper back. Inhale, bring the head to center. Exhale, hands to the knees. Look from side to side. Now make your way to table, coming onto all fours. Wrists are under the shoulders, knees are under the hips. Here, notice if the shoulders are up by the ears. Can we lengthen the head forwards and bring the shoulders back? Cat and cow. Inhale, lower the belly down, gently look up. Exhale as you round through the back and tuck the chin towards the chest. Again, inhale, lower and stretch through the belly. Exhale as you round and stretch into the back. Continuing this movement. Linking the movement with your breath. Take one more cat and cow. We'll meet with a flat back, with a neutral spine. Bring the knees out wide, send the big toes together. Hips are down towards the heels and walk the hands out in front. Rest the forehead onto the mat. Or if the forehead doesn't reach the mat, you can use a cushion, a book, or a yoga block to rest the forehead down. If you've got tight shoulders, try bringing the arms a bit wider. Let the head, the neck, the shoulders soften. Bringing your focus back to the breath. Inhale, walk the hands in as you come back to table. Send the legs together, hips come to one side, and bringing the legs round in front. Coming into that real big shoulder opener. So it's nice and relaxing. We're letting gravity do the work. So if you've got a block or a book, pop it down onto your mat. You want to leave enough space for your head at the top. In fact, I'm going to put it landscape. So peel down onto your object. So the block is just below my shoulder blades, so that the tops of my shoulders have got nothing underneath. So that means that they can release down towards the floor. So palms might be by your side or up overhead, or anywhere that's comfortable for you, where you feel a good stretch in the front of the shoulders, letting them open. So if you've got a sensitive back, you might like to keep the knees bent and pressing the lower back towards the mat. Or you can bring the legs into a diamond shape with the soles of the feet together. Or you can have them resting out long. So you're going to stay here for around 10 breaths. If it feels good, close the eye. This feels a bit much in the head. You can always pop a cushion under the head to lift up the neck a fraction. You could also use a cushion folded instead of the block or book. Another opportunity, practice focusing on your breathing. Take your final breath here. Bend into both knees and place the feet flat on the mat. Lifting the hips or rolling to one side so that you can release any props from under your back. And bring both knees in towards the chest. Take a rock from side to side. Pause in the center. You can come to be seated to finish the practice, or if you have time, then make yourself comfortable lying down. You could even set yourself a timer for 3 to 5 minutes as you simply melt into your mat. You're coming up to be seated. We'll finish with the palms together in front of the heart. If you found this practice beneficial, even if you just take 1 or 2 of these stretches, do them on a regular basis, that can help you to ease out the neck and the shoulders. See you soon.